Round of applause for Spanky Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up there. Sorry about that, ma'am. They always put me with the big funny fucker, Spanky Brown. Give it up for him one more time. How you doing? We got one lady, 26 dates at this table. It's like a bad Mormon thing or some shit going on here. Like this shirt looks like the one Greg Brady had on when Bobby got lost in the Grand Canyon, sir. Fashion statement. Folks in the front. What time's your Vaseline going to dry out there, sir? You want to order food right in the middle of the damn show, would you? You can't get a crowd worth a damn anymore. It's just like a Last Supper gone bad or some shit down the front through here. How you doing? Want to dress up for the show? No, screw it. Just where to mow the lawn in. Screw it. He still got grass stains around his ankles down here, man. Laid that hat out, said I'm wearing this fucker Saturday. It's apparently hat night. It's bad body language here, sir. This is make me laugh, motherfucker. Trying to do it. That might be the worst toupee I've ever seen in my life right there. Have to get with Cy Sperling, get your money back on that one. I'm wanting to talk about hair. I got 12 hairs hanging on. If I ever get to heaven, I'm going to find a hair angel and whip his ass. You know where those folks are? You ever think maybe Rapture came and only they went? Any Baptist in the crowd? Well, drink up. No matter what they dunk you in, as long as you go under. Unlike the Catholics, no matter what the fuck you do, as long as you tell somebody. So, Catholics in the crowd? Well, there's your problem. Saw the Pope driving through St. Louis in a bulletproof Pope mobile they got there, and a lot of people look at that and they got just goes to show what a messed up world we're in. I look at this, kind of wonder where the Pope's head's at, because if this guy's afraid to die, my ass is in trouble. Because I'm Baptist. Once they fought and smoked cigarettes, I'm kind of a Leonard Skinner Baptist. Hope the choir's got 3 guitar players. Reba is going to need that outfit back as soon as you can get it to her, ma'am. Dress up, make the rest of us look like shit. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Might want to turn these French fry lights up just a tad here, Michael. Waiting on the damn bell to go off up here. See if I can sweat and Vaseline man's drink here. Get a margarita, you won't taste it. So how y'all doing? Good moods? My name's Tim Wilson. I'm originally from the entertainment capital of the world, Columbus, Georgia. God bless you. Keep your seat. I think Chattanooga is something to get that damn excited about. Fuckers ought to just give up on that damn 75-24 interchange. They've been working on that thing since Reagan was president, see? Say, fuck it, bulldoze it. Get off at East Ridge, turn by the barbecue place, come down Moore Road. Good to be here and drove here and made it this trip. Which, last time I drove here, my car broke down in beautiful Whitwell-ass, Tennessee on the way here. I could see the promised land. Fuck, you're stuck in Whitwell. Not a bad town, but one of those pockets of America, though, where it looks like education might still be against the damn law. Get that mechanic. Guy looks like he didn't get out of the 6th grade, but he talks over your head so high you don't know what he's talking about. Like, well, we can do 1, 2 things to it. I can pull the hose off top of your intake manifold and create a vacuum down top of the piston and try to grind oil out of top of the piston. Pull your header gasket down off the top and unhook your electrical switch from your starter and raise it up your fly wheel and pull your timing chain down around gear shifter and transmission. Fix your fuel mixture and your fuel injector system. Take the torque wrench, pull the exhaust manifold off and clean it out. Pull the coil out of your crankcase, put the crankcase back, take your bolt out and hook the hose to it. Or we could just change your oil. Like, what? Trust me on this, don't ever let a fucker who don't smoke work on your car. Cigarettes and auto repair just kind of go hand in hand. I don't know what it is. I want a guy who can go over a 327 Cleveland carburetor with a Pall Mall filterless hanging out of this lip and never once worry that an ash will fall on that carburetor, ignite, and totally disfigure his face and torso. You can't find that mechanic in a service station anymore. You remember back in the 70s, early 80s, you could pull into a service station and a little greasy guy'd walk out and go, check that oil for you, and you know, shit, get away from my car. Well, he did. I don't know where he went, but his ass is gone. You can break down out here on 24, push your car to Money, go get it up an exit ramp. See that BP station down there in the darkness. Roll your car down there. Do you get a mechanic? No. What do you get? Do you get a fat lady selling Cheetos won't open the fucking door for you? That's what you get.
I'm sorry, sir. I just cannot open this door after 12 o'clock. Even if this thing catches on fire, I just have to sit here and burn.
Well, you're made out of glass and aluminum, ma'am, but I think I can get that fire hot enough to get you to open that damn door over there. Pay before you pump gets on my nerves.
Pop, man, I got pay for you, pop. Sir! Shit, sir!
I got cars on both bumpers. Suddenly, I'm Fred Flintstone, gonna pick my car up, move it over. Yeah, I went to 4 years of college, so I go to prison over $10 worth of gasoline. Yeah, that's me. This is the crime I've been planning. If I go to jail, it'll be over 98 octane, I'll tell you that. Because I ain't getting gang rate over 87 octane. We gotta draw the damn line somewhere. Boy, we're rolling now, ain't we? It's about hotter than fuck in here. And there'll be 4 or 5 pots on the stove, not just some lasagna that she got at Publix or some shit she was proud of. We didn't have these bicycles. Smoke, Churchill smoked, Eisenhower smoked, Douglas MacArthur smoked. Nicotine won World War II. Then we started smoking reefer in Vietnam, got our ass wet in that war, but we won this last one, though, because they're smoking crack now, which means we're going to rape, rob, pillage, steal, shoot, plunder, and steal stereos better than we ever have. We may not whoop Bin Laden, but he won't have shit to listen to when it's over. Well, sit here and pick on Hooter girls. Lord knows I'm practically the CEO of that corporation at this point. Don't ever marry a damn Hooter girl. Silicone and good food are rarely in the same building. You marry a Hooter girl, you're going to wind up eating Hot Pockets the rest of your fucking life.
Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket.
Some woman ever cooked me a Hot Pocket, she can pack her shit in a Hot Pocket and get the fuck out. And take those orange shorts with you. Can you check my contact lens? Just play with you, sir. I'm tired of looking at that damn steak. Somebody get this damn plate out of the way of this fucker here. He ain't paying attention to me worth a damn. He's sitting there going, how many french fries I got left? This the only asshole called you tonight, ma'am? We got to get you a caller ID box, ma'am. Anyhow, it's all Bill Clinton. He wants to get a ship named after him. They ought to name a hole in a ship after him. Bill Clinton didn't want to bomb on Ramadan, wouldn't want to hurt a Muslim's feelings on a religious holiday. No, but forgot the fucking joke. If I could get some more waitresses walking in front of me, it'd help. Wouldn't want to bomb on Ramadan on a religious holiday, but get a blowjob on Easter Sunday. That's not a problem. Bill Clinton drove an El Camino in college. If you can't decide between a Chevrolet Malibu and a truck, you should not be running the free world, in my opinion. That just ain't a hard one. The El Camino pretty much summed up Bill Clinton as a person. Coming at you looks kind of shiny, sporty, looks like it might be a lot of fun. As it goes past, you realize he's carrying a load of shit in the back. Stolen White House plates. You can dress it up, but it's still Arkansas. Anyhow, you doing okay back there, ma'am? Got the bad seat. Chippendale's called. I didn't get the job. Sorry about that, ma'am. He's got to look at my ass all night, right? Just realized who you were over there. I've had to look at your stomach all my fucking life. Just playing with you there. How you doing? Y'all know who that is? Fucker from Alabama.
I once thought of love as a prison. I'd have to go out with some Vaseline head and sit in the front row at the comedy show when I could be out with Jeff Cook instead. That asshole paid more attention to a pork chop than he did to the guy on the stage.
He's got an Animal House outfit from 1965. I wish he'd start dressing his age. Just making up off the top of my head here, sir. Well, it's going pretty good. These fuckers ain't laughing worth a shit, but you can't get a crowd worth a damn anymore. No wonder you're dressed up in a Hawaiian necklace. That fucker paid your way there, didn't he, sir? Anyhow, well, I'm glad I came to you with the Chippendales joke, ma'am. Now the whole thing's going to shit. Well, trying to think of something else. Hey, you don't know who the hell he is, do you, sir?
Is that Toby Keith?
Toby Keith can kiss my ass, sir. Toby Keith couldn't hold up George Jones's jock strap, sir. Starting to like this crowd. So what else is funny? Y'all have to forgive me. I'm just basically sick of white people. You'll get sick to death of white people. We're going to house about 2 years. Do an addition on the front of your house. Watch white fuckers come over disguised as construction people. When it's over, you'll despise white people. We talk a good game. Now, you must not have called us. Hell, I did call you. I called white-ass plumber. Looked you up in the yellow pages under W. White-ass plumber. Try to get a white guy on the phone. Can I speak to somebody that remotely knows anything about anything?
I'm sorry, he's not here right now. But if you leave your name and number, I can get him on his paper. He's still at work.
Yo, ma'am, it's 11:30 at night. That fucker's on a cell phone getting a lap dance somewhere, ma'am. Your husband sucks, ma'am. White guy, got a beeper and a cell phone. You drive around in a company truck lining up jobs. Hell, we're covered up. Shit, we about got all we can do. I can't believe I'm over here looking at this right now. Now we're losing money on that. We are covered up. I don't even really mess with residential anymore. It's mainly just commercial. Shit, we are covered up. So yeah, you're covered up in Taco Bell wrappers. That's what you're covered up in. When's the last time you seriously saw a white guy with a hammer in his hand sweating? When's the last time you broke a sweat? 6 months. Don't sit there and bullshit me, sir. Who actually does the majority of the construction work in the United States of America? Let's all say it together. The Mexican guys. That's who actually does the damn work. It may not be in Chattanooga yet. It may be hung up in Dalton still. I've noticed that shawl carpet starting to smell like salsa sauce down there. You want anything done right at your house, you get a Mexican man to show up at your house. He won't show up, you gotta go pick him up. But he's waiting on your ass out there. Him and 200 friends of his hiding behind a grocery store somewhere, begging to go to damn work. And there's always some white-ass cop with a crew cut and a flak jacket. What the hell is going on with the damn border patrol? You drive right by a white guy with a cardboard sign says, I won't do shit. Please give me $1. Oh, well, he's a citizen. Think about it. Name me one thing, thousands of years old, still standing, that a white guy ever built. Stonehenge, God bless you, sir. 12 rocks standing up and 6 in between. And to this day, don't know what the fuck it's for. Never saw a white guy at a pyramid. Why? Because it had to be exact. See a white guy at a pyramid. Hell, them rocks look close enough. Shit, we'll caulk it. Let's get some lunch. I actually think Stonehenge was a couple of white boys taking a shot at a pyramid. Got about 12 rocks drug up there. Fuck it, let's build some kind of temple or something. We had some Mexicans here, we'll get a roof on this damn thing. But it turns out it was a concession stand at a fucked up racetrack or some shit. You okay over there, sir? Well, we'll get the guitar out. I mean, I like country music in here, though. Well, if you don't like it, you damn sure better start liking it. It's about the only thing I can play. Gave my roadie the night off. Our groupies are still sick. Can we turn this up just a little bit here? No real hurry on it. Ma'am, I'm not a musician. If I was a musician and there'd be a bus outside, I'd be getting laid after the show. Comedian. I'll be shaking you and your date's hands as you're leaving. You can't touch this. Baby got back. Baby got back. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Who let the dogs out? Who? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the damn dogs out? Hip hop. Put it to country music on a Waffle House about 2 in the morning. Throw something in the jukebox, will ya? Back that ass up. You fine motherfucker, back that ass up. That's where America's at right now. I can picture Frank Sinatra doing that one. Back that ass up. Back it up, back that ass up. Back it up to me. Doobie-doo, back it up. Hell in a Dodge Viper. Crematorium for sale. We guarantee you it's been hardly used. The paper said we probably blew a fuse. We never learned how to turn the damn thing on. There's easy money laying around to be earned, and nobody really has to get burned. Crematorium for sale. Somebody's going to hell over this one. I'm just a messenger. They closed us down and now we're in jail. Cause the neighbor said, what's that funky smell? A crematorium for sale. Somebody's going to hell over this one. And that one. And that one. And them over there. Guess we pretty much got the point on that one. Oh, let's go ahead. Y'all familiar with wood button? Wood button is from South Virginia. It talks real funny like this here. Ain't got no ordinary wood. Here come Ward Button, wound ton number 4. That yet a caterpillar shore with good waste core. Ward's wasting musty wireless and they running door to door. Been wubbing fenders 20 laps, gonna wub for 20 more. When Ward called in on the radio, he sound like Elmer Fudd. So he'd about to drive that hot wire car, well, Wiki Wood. He got it closed. You put your money on Ward Burton. Here come Ward Burton around the turn. That Ward can sure make them Goodyear tire burn. But Lord knows Ward can't say it ours what a done. We riding on the Ward Burton twin. Riding on the Ward Burton twin. Riding on the Ward Burton twin. Next stop is gonna be Victory Wayne. She named me down, Earl Waltrip, Richard Petty, Rusty Olson, Bill, Irving Gordon, Earnhardt Smith, Johnson, Jr. I guess you could say Mama was a NASCAR fan. I was born in Talladega up in the stands. The fans all cheered the second I arrived. The loudspeaker said the boys born to drive. We didn't have money for a pacifier, so I sucked on the valve off a Goodyear tire. A 7-pound, 8-ounce son of the South, born with a taste for racing in my mouth. She named me down, Earl Waltrip, Richard Petty, Rusty Olson, Bill, Irving Gordon, Earnhardt Smith, Johnson, Jr. Jeff Gordon's gay. Jeff Gordon's gay. At least that's what them ornery Earnhardt fans always say. They swear he's using Vaseline on the 24 Chevrolet. Jeff Gordon's gay. He must be gay. He wears rainbow colors. He's a handsome fella standing in Victory Lane with a gorgeous ex-wife with a check in her hand sipping on gay champagne. And them Earnhardt fans up in the stands choking on bread and spam say Gordon's gay every time he turned and hugged Ray Abernham. Jeff Gordon's gay. He must be gay. Now he's probably whistling Elton John or Spandau Ballet. He's got the Rainbow Warriors singing YMCA. Jeff Gordon's gay. He must be gay. Thank you so much. I don't want to sit here and pick on gay people. They got enough problems without hillbilly piling up. Americans, we're a little bit hypocritical about that. Go to church every Sunday. Do not judge. Do not judge. Love the sinner. Hate the sin. All sin's the same. But fuck those faggots. You finish eating, maybe you go smoke you a joint like Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Or you lay on the... Well, we've lost the crowd. Everybody's pissed. Well, the pork chop's gone. This fucker's hold them... attention span's completely shot right now. Go to Waffle House. Let's have a round of applause one more time for Spanky Brown over there, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Spanky Brown. I got good time. Let's see here. Some weirdos moved in across the street and they was keeping my wife awake. 12 hours of the Goo Goo Dolls was about all she could take. So I went over there, bummed a cigarette, and told them break it up pretty soon. Some Aborigines midgets found me 2 days later on the dark side of the moon. Uh-oh, that wasn't a Marlboro. Was that the new Prince Albert in the left-handed can? Uh-oh. A Marlboro. But this stuff's enough to make Janet Reno look like the Marlboro Man. You gotta look like a Lucky or a short Pall Mall. Tastes like horse manure, but menthol. If it legally reaches the public's lips, there's gonna be a shortage of tater chips. We can finally quit hating Philip Morris's guts, 'cause that stuff kicks of cigarettes. But my brain said it's something it had never seen, but it beat the tar out of nicotine. Uh-oh. Wasn't a Marlboro. But it's the Surgeon General's nephew's favorite brand. Uh-oh. That wasn't a Marlboro. But 2 packs of that will have the Backstreet Boys sounding like a reggae band. It'll have them fellers at the DEA coughing on the witness stand. Thank you so much. It's hard to sit and sweat in front of people you don't know. Who's your favorite singer over there, sir? First off, let me get this straight. You two fuckers don't have a Bee Gees album at home, do you? You know, I know. Because ain't got no women sitting with you at this table right here. That asshole don't look no better than you do. He's got women sitting here. He's got a Bee Gees album. You better get you a Bee Gees album. Who's your favorite singer, sir? Don't have a favorite singer. You better get a Barry White album, sir. If you're going to a marriage counselor, if a Barry White album won't fix it, fuck, it ain't fixable. You'll get pregnant listening to a Barry White album. They ought to put condoms in the CD box on them damn things. I've never seriously thought about sleeping with a roast beef sandwich until I heard Barry White do the Arby's commercial.
Oh, look at that cheese going down on that roast beef. Oh, baby.
Skinner fan, sir? You don't like Leonard Skinner? Where in Canada are you from, sir? Needle in the spoon in D. You're singing. Here we go. Don't know it? It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm gonna take my clothes off. All Skinner songs end the same. All Stevie Ray Vaughan songs end the same. All Neil Young songs end the same. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Every song you know sounds the same. All rock and roll right now sounds the same. What the hell is wrong with you people? Y'all never thought about cutting that one, did you, Jeff? You know that guy over there? You do? How do you know him if you don't know Elvis Presley? You don't have any Lyndon Johnson albums at home, do you, sir? Lyndon Johnson, arguably the greatest guitar player in the history of Texas. How many times did Lyndon Johnson play over there at the jam with y'all in the Alabama jam over there? Lyndon Johnson must have played over there 6, 7, 8 times, didn't he, Jeff? Not one of these little dips has got one of his albums.
I'm 23. I don't remember him. That's before I was born.
Lady who may agree to sleep with this asshole for 20 years. I don't know where he went. I got, here's a song. I want to try a new one on you here. I'm going to do that one, sir. Ma'am, if you can't control your date, damn it, get him out. Here's a new one I'm kind of working on. He'll beat you to the emergency room and paint a devastating picture of pain and gloom. He'll hate to hear all about your wreck, but deep down he's kind of happy that you broke your neck. He's almost a doctor, he's worse than a crook. He's the lawyer on the back of your telephone book who can cry on cue and he can lie to your face and he can probably get you a bigger neck brace. They hadn't made anybody that he won't sue. He'll get the radio station you was listening to. And if picking up your sisters in the police report, he can gladly take that bitch to court. Did you come in halfway the song, sir? Bad body language here now, sir. This will make me laugh, motherfucker. Just don't do that. That's what he was doing earlier. Dick Weasel, attorney at law. If you're in a body cast, he's the man to call. He'll sue your boss and your mama and them. He can make a preacher want to injure him. He'll take him to court. He'll get you the cash. He's the Johnny Cochran of the bull whiplash. He's the slickest lawyer that you ever saw. He'll have you eating jawbreakers through a straw. Well, the rest of it ain't finished yet. We ran out of CDs, but we got some T-shirts we sell out there. My songwriting partner, Danny Simpson, is right out there and looks kind of like Bonnie Raitt with a beard. He's right out there. If you need some sort of Chickamauga reenactor, he's right out there. What's the question? Jerry Reed, you want to do that one? I got to work with Jerry Reed one time. Jerry Reed is one of my great heroes. I think one of the most talented people I ever saw in my life. Great actor, great guitar player, great singer, great, well, decent dancer. How many of y'all familiar with Jerry Reed? I know y'all aren't, but... Did you ever watch Smokey and the Bandit? They didn't have that in Canada. The biggest movie of the 70s. Smokey and the Bandit. Give me 2 Doblo sandwiches and 2 Dr. Peppers and make it snappy. I mean, I got now hurry. Jerry Reed. I married a woman that talked like Jerry Reed. God just didn't bless her with the vocal cords she needs. She looks like Cindy Crawford, but that ain't the way she sounds. When we make love, I keep hearing eastbound and down. I work 60 hours a week and I bring home my check and she says, "Hon, you got to take me out somewhere and throw some groceries down my neck." So I took her to a fancy restaurant. She looked down her nose and said, "Now why don't we stop at a choking puke for some grilled cheese sandwiches?" I married a woman that talked like Jerry Reed. Ought to be on the cover of Playboy, cause that body's guaranteed. She talks just like that guitar man that crawled out of the swamp. That Louisiana law won't save you, son, when I knock you in the head with a stump. She thinks my name is Amos when she ain't calling me son. "Amos, son, I'm under stress. Let's go somewhere that's fun." So I flew her to Europe and I spent $10,000. She told me I'd have had more fun thumbing a ride on an overloaded poetry truck. Thank you very much. Didn't mean to sweat on you so bad, ma'am. But hell, my hair don't look no worse than his. I got combat training from overseas. Now I'm the bouncer at the Chuck E. Cheese. I think I'd rather do a year in jail than another afternoon in Chuck E. Cheese hell. Chuck E. Cheese hell. I'm in Chuck E. Cheese hell. We cater to a snot-nosed clientele in Chuck E. Cheese hell. Mama drives Chipper to the Chuck E. Mall, watches him waller in some plastic balls. The band sucks and the pizza's cold, and you eat it with a slobbering 4-year-old in Chuck E. Cheese hell. Puke with pepperoni still smells the same. You waste a paycheck on a video game. Lined up out the door like the Stones are in town. Ain't enough Chuck E. ice whippings to go around in Chuck E. Cheese hell. I'm in Chuck E. Cheese hell. Squalling young'uns and a skee-ball bell in Chuck E. Cheese hell. I did 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, fighting jungle rot and breathing napalm, but they couldn't torture me half as well as little birthday fuckers in Chuck E. Cheese hell. Chuck E. Cheese hell. I'm in Chuck E. Cheese hell. Whoa! Thank you very much, folks. God bless you. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Tim Wilson.
Tim Wilson, y'all. Give it up for my man. Tim Wilson.